Good afternoon. I don't think I wished any of you guys good morning because I did not film this morning. Because I have been working since the moment I got out of bed. Yes, I had a migraine this morning, so I've been doped up on so many forms of paracetamol and aspirin because the paracetamol wasn't enough apparently, and my brain hates me. So I was up at stupid o'clock in the morning, and the bath turned up, which the lovely guys who have been doing all the building work, they've taken that upstairs. I will show you guys that. That's going to be on my meandering route. But the most important thing to me, the decking's finished. Well, the floor anyway. But it's finished. This took so long. Oh my god. We actually have a whole can of paint left as well, which is good because there's like side panels down the back and underneath and stuff like that. But I don't care about that. This is the part I can see. This is the part that's finished. I'm happy. Anyway, Mandy's been helping us with the spindly paint. We've got 2 cans of that left, but yeah, to be honest, I'm done. Anyway, I'm going to try and meander down the stairs now, which have just been painted again for the 50th time. Because the guys tromped all over them with concrete pad on the base of the shoe, so we've just redone that. Anyway, I don't care. I had to move all this wood here. I am not a strong person. That was very heavy, and I hate life. Would my mum kill me if I walk on this white tarpaulin with what is possibly red paint on the bottom of my shoes? My self-preservation instinct is saying yes, she will kill me, so I'm going to tootle around it in this very awkward, minefield of wood bits and crap, basically. It's what it is. We have more stuff on the burn pile. That burn pile never goes away. Eternal burn pile. Anyway, if you can sort of see this blue rope and then God, where did you put the posts? Oh yeah, there's white posts everywhere. This is going to be a fence with a gate. Fun. Also, from this house wall to a post there is going to be another set of gates with, if we can find someone to build it, a hobbit door. This is my mum's design. I'm totally on board with it. So it's my job to find the hobbit door, because the guys basically said it costs us £800 if they were to build it because they don't really know how to do it or what they're doing. So he said, well, look, at that price you may as well just go find one. So I was like, yeah, okay, I can find one for 800 quid or less. I'm pretty sure I saw some that were 800 quid anyway, so I'm like, well, aw, there's a cat in the window. That's Mapes. Hello, Mapes. Anyway, he might come down. Right, okay. The shed's built. It's a great shed. It is not a big shed, much to my disappointment. So, what's going inside the shed is not going to be what is in the office because, quite frankly, it is not going to fit. So, all my hopes are now pinned on this summer house, which is supposed to arrive on the 3rd of October. Hat. I can't really see it. Anyway, but it's a nice shed. It's going to sit the garden equipment anyway. It kind of sucks because all the garden equipment is already outside, so all we're doing really is reorganising the outside space when I wanted to reorganise indoor one. But I'm just going to roll with these punches as they come. This is it. This is the shed. I'm actually... Oh god, I thought I'd walked in here with red on my shoes then. My mum would have actually murdered me because this is new. So I think the wall's been taken on a little bit further. Not entirely certain. See, at the moment I know for a fact there's no spiders in here, which is why I'm okay. But yeah, it's a decent shed. It's okay. We're going to get some little shelves put in here. The lawnmower's going in here. I think the bags of soil are going in. Yeah, it's going to be my mum's gardening shed. It's very warm in there though, it's a super heater. So I'll probably help my mum shunt some stuff into there at some point today. This is the leftover space. So we're going to have a summer house / storage house, because it's probably going to be the storage house, but I'm being right honest. That's going to come in there. And then we're actually going to have space here for a roof that's going to go between the 2 buildings, and then that's going to be the log store. So, yes, quite useful buildings to be honest. We're glad they're here. We're glad they're starting to get up, so there's some shape being taken place. this is no longer going to be a retaining wall. This stuff is apparently going to be moved over there to be put underneath the base for my shed building. To be honest, I'm not really keeping up anymore because it changes like every 5 minutes, and it's all dependent on how much money they can save and what new ideas come through, and yeah, it's fine. They're going to take like bits of concrete and patch that up for us because there's another load coming for the drive, but that's now been moved to next week or potentially the week after because of weather. This is literally the last day of heat this week. It's chucking it down tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, so thousands of joys. Okay, my mum's making a swimming pool over there, so I'm just going to go into a different door. I think that's everything from the outside. I have shown you guys the drive, haven't I? Didn't I show you guys the drive? Pretty sure I did, but this is it. It's kind of done now. For now, as said, until a couple of weeks. But because we had some cracking weather today, it's pretty much dry, which is good. It's got all like this ridge on it. The ridginess you see, that is purely for grip because it's a really steep angle. Yep. Wait, is that front door actually locked or has it just been stubborn? It's just been stubborn. I keep forgetting, you see. The front door doesn't really bloody lock at the moment. That's being changed really soon. Hopefully. Just got to take my shoes off now because I can't take them upstairs. Well, I could, but future me would hate past me, and then it wouldn't be great. Oh, there's the carpet that we've moved. So, if I now go up here, you'll notice there's no more handle, there's no more rail, that's gone, and yeah, there's no shelving units anymore. They've been taken off, and the poor BT disc is... Where are you, BT disc camera? Go for it with me. There it is. It's gone red. Yeah, it's not happy. Oh, I'm going to have to reset that. Yeah. Oh, God. That's just going to be a stress for a different day. My cat's here. Hello, meow. Yes. Anyway, they had to take all the shelvings off and do all that because the bath's here. How great is this? It's not plugged in. I mean, obviously, plumbed in, so it's the correct terminology for that. But it's here. It's up. It's huge, which is excellent. I cannot wait. The plumber is due on Monday. I should be very angry with said plumber if he does not get here on Monday. What is that? That is a leaf. Every time I see brown leaves and they curl up, I'm just like, has a cat pooed? The answer is no, it is a leaf. Oh, Poof. She's just sat there. Hello, Poof. She's looking very angry. She has like a default bitch face. Don't you, Mal? Don't you? Yes. You're not a camera person, are you? Are you? Say hi to the camera. No. No, she's not a very camera friendly kitty. She does like her tail being scratched though. She just has that curly tail thing going on. She likes it. She's tail and head is this one. That's where she likes her scritches. Yeah. Anyway, she's adorable. So, that's kind of what happened today. Look at me crashing. Oh, I am in absolute agony. The amount of lifting I did today was just not a fun time. But yeah, I had to do a lot of the organising for today. How things were being done, the way they were being done. Oh, I've bypassed it as well, but I moved the table into the conservatory out of the kitchen, so the rest of the kitchen floor can come up now. Yay! I can't wait to do that. So that's on my list. Next. I think the guys are coming inside tomorrow. We're not sure. They may or may not be coming tomorrow because the baby's due like any day now. Any day or any week, whenever she feels like or he feels like coming out. I think it's a boy. I can't remember. That's really bad, but I'm tired. I don't process information when I'm tired. I will remember. But yeah, it's any day now, so it's like, oh, okay. But it's not too bad if they don't turn up tomorrow, because, yeah, I said we've got a kitchen to do, which is going to be a lot of work, and then, yeah, I've got to try and think of a plan that doesn't involve the shed for moving stuff. But not tonight, because, yeah, finishing the decking tonight was my goal, and I think that's what I've managed. So if Mandy turns up tomorrow, I will put her on decking post painting duty. As soon as we get that done, I can finish the rest of the knots and set the rest of the lights up. We're doing a bit more tonight, I think. We've got some stuff to order through. Oh yes, we have a project, and I'm actually not going to spoil this project. I'm not going to talk about it. I will only say it is Pirates of the Caribbean themed, and I'm very excited about it. Most of the materials for it are arriving tomorrow. This is why I'm getting like, ooh. So I might show you guys like bits and pieces as we go along, but I probably won't show you, I won't talk about what we're doing, and I want to see how many people can guess what we're trying to achieve. And we'll see if we achieve it. I think it's going to take us like a couple of weeks, to be frankly honest, but I'm very excited about it. It's the kind of art project I really get into. I've also been commissioned, apparently, to make some of the guys some cups using my pottery kiln and a very fancy ashtray. I've been told. I'm like, what do you mean fancy? What do you mean by fancy? Anyway, I'll have a go at some point, but I need my workshop setting up and stuff like that, so we need to order a workshop for me so they can get it in and build it. But yeah, it's just you know, certain things in certain order. We'll see how it goes. Lots going on, very exciting stuff. But yes, today the decking was the achievement, and I'm very, very proud of it. Thank you very much. I made it dry peacefully in 24 hours, so I never have to touch it again. But yes, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Still so much to do with my mum, but then, yeah, very exciting days ahead. I look forward to the surprise. Good morning, everybody. It's been a few days, to be frankly honest. I haven't filmed for a few days, which I felt guilty about at first. And I was like, hang on, what are you doing? You're filming a diary, not a daily life of me. Although for the first few days it kind of was like a daily life because things were happening daily. Basically, our lovely builders have to stay at home now because the baby is due any moment. So we decided to take the last couple of days off. So yeah, I've probably gotten like more sleep than I've had for like 3-4 months, to be frankly honest. But yeah, some things have changed, and some things have remained the same. So at the moment, this is kind of the outside shed area. So the wood for the fence has turned up, I think. Yes, I can see it. So the wood for the fence has turned up, but we're having a planting wall scheme, like a tiered planter. That's going to be built there instead of a retaining wall. That's due to cost, to be frankly honest, and because once we cleared the drive, we actually tried putting a few cars on it, and it's wider than we thought it was. It's actually just because of all like the junk and rubbish that was on it that you couldn't see how wide it was. But yeah, the drive can fit 3 cars, easy. And with my mum's car being the widest, bar my brother's, but they're pretty similar. So we kind of like, yeah, basically there's more than enough space. We've bought a gate for the courtyard. I can't show you guys that's not coming for a while yet, but it's being handmade. Yeah, we got a custom gate. It's really pretty. I do like it. But yeah, my mum's heart's in the garden, so you know we're kind of skimping and scraping on like the inside of the house, but the garden gets the good stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Now it is Monday, Tuesday. I'm not sure. This is what happens when I actually get some sleep. My brain just stops functioning. Tuesday. It's Tuesday, which means the oak furniture is due tomorrow, which is great. I can finally get up off the floor. In other getting up off the floor news, my mother's carpet's turned up, so we have to shift all this today, pretty much. Because then I have to somehow work out how to get a carpet in. I think I showed you guys that the bath is up, didn't I? Did I? The bath is up. It's here. That's being plumbed in as and when the builders are back, because of reasons. I don't know. Our plumber has a plan. I'm just leaving it to the plumber to plan. Yeah, we've also written down like the plans for most of the bedrooms now and most of the house rooms, so that we can just hand the plan over to people. I thought I'd show you guys the carpet. It starts here at the beginning of the house. If I just manoeuvre around it, it goes all the way down there. And we measured it too. It fits that room. My mum's bedroom is big. Mum, this is awkwardly long. It's an awkwardly long room. So my cat's looking at me. Hello, kitty. She does this thing where she's like, she's not sure who you are, even though she knows it's me. She's just being like, scaredy cat McGee. You scaredy cat McGee? Yeah, got another cat on my feet. Anyway, so yeah, so carpet's turned up. Kitchen's still a giant tip, but we're getting somewhere with the clipboards. I might get the rest of them up today, if possible. And then there's the second part of the surprise, which I'm not going to explain for obvious reasons. The cardigan is not part of it, though. Yes, I realise the lighting kind of like ruins that. But I don't really want to show you guys what we're doing too closely, because I think you'll enjoy it when it's finally done. It's going to be bits and pieces. I have no idea if we're going to finish it this year, but yeah, it's a project I'm actually excited about. But it's an artistic project, it's not an important one. It's something to do when I'm like less stressed. Now, I promised you guys I'd show you the antiques I got. Yes, I think I told you guys we went antique shopping. It's hard to tell with me these days, I really don't know. So, we're back up here. You've seen this, so I'm just going to put him aside. But I got a drinks tray. Now, I actually have a set of furniture like this, more like plates like this, like upstairs. I found them in Otley, the Otley marketplace. So I was really happy to see another one down here. I actually got it much cheaper here, so. But you know, Otley has a great variety of stuff. I got a portfolio of railway notices, selected and edited by E.W. Fenton. This probably means nothing to a lot of people, but I love old stuff like this. So I will probably be doing something with like, because like there's like it starts off with like the written words and stuff, and then it has like the old advertisements. So I was thinking of doing something with it, whether I do a wallpaper or an old bit of furniture or a desk or something. I'm not sure, but they will not be staying in that thing. The other thing I got was this. I saw it and I absolutely loved it. I love stuff like this. I have a shrine coming as well, and I was just like, yep. So it's for holding like scrolls and stuff. So it opens at the top. Can you see like I can twist it? But I don't really want to open it because then I have to get it back on. So that was that. I have to remember what else we've got, because we have got quite a bit. So there are bits I can't open out. So the maritime stuff's in here. So that was like some frames with some knots and ropes and stuff like that. I won't be able to show that to you guys for a very long time, because obviously that's like the decorating part of the house. I'd say Christmas, but who knows? Probably not. And then we got some stuff in this lovely bag here. So this was like the accidental bag. So we didn't need to find this shop. It's basically, it was an eco shop. But it was right outside like the pets, like the vet centre. There we go, vet centre. There we go. Oh god. So basically, we just got some like brass tea kettle things. We just really liked them. I really like them. So yeah, we've got a few of these. That's like our medium one, and then we've got like a teeny tiny one. They've all got like the same like etching pattern on. And then there's like the big pot. He's in there. I don't want to lift him out because he's heavy. He's really heavy. So that was what we got there. My mum also got something at a different market because we went to two. That's for like making shoes. It's got like an Egyptian face on it. So I'll be impressed if she actually makes shoes from that. Cats and cows.
Go and see the cats with the cows.
I have to go see the cats with the cows apparently. Which door am I looking out of?
Conservatory.
Oh, the conservatory. Oh, because there's a giant ass cow out the back door. Yeah, so much for the field isn't being used. Hello, cats and cows. This is apparently cats and cows. So there's the cat. And there's the cows. And there's Joan. So much for not getting like closer. Oh, I see. I'm looking at the wrong window. So yeah, there's cows. That's actually quite close. I don't know if you guys can see like how close that is. If I get anywhere right. Yeah, there. Anyway, I can see how close they are. And that explains why dear old Mustafa is like not a happy camper. You're alright. No, he's not alright. I don't think Maple's seen them yet because he's just down there with his little floaty tail thing. Yeah, we obviously haven't had the pheasants yet. Apparently they're a thing. So I'm excited to see what happens when the pheasants come to town. But yeah, we've basically just got big moo cows. Oh, it is a shame. I really don't think you guys can see that. Because no, the angle's wrong. Oh no, there he is. There he is. That one that's really close. He keeps looking at me. And every time he looked at Walnut, that's where the flinching came from. Yeah. The trees are going in that ditch. So we're just going to have to hope that those cows have no interest in coming into our garden. I think it's a small hope. Anyway, I think that's kind of everything. Everything else has just been a bit of a reshuffle of the stuff that we've already done. As I said, the kitchen's kind of coming up slowly, and then we're a week out, I think, from the electricians, and then we're a week out from the tree people, and a lot of stuff is happening, but it's just waiting for it to start now. So it's kind of that anxious feeling of, can we get on with it, please? Oh, and the shed was delayed. Yeah, 3rd of October turned into the 13th, and I was like, right, okay, well, that's great. So yeah, I now can't empty any of the rooms, and I have no idea what I'm doing for the electrician. But you know what, I'm not going to stress about it, because apparently the electrician and the plumber will be here at the same time, and the plumber is very strong and helpful. So even if the electrician wants to be moody with me, I'm just like, this is a big house, mate. Where is it to put things? Exactly. Nowhere. But yeah, for now I have to somehow work out how to get a gigantic ass carpet up the stairs. And then we can order Mum's furniture in. And then she can get out the small girl's room. Yeah. So the glass bottle collection turned up, and we've gone from 1 or 2 cows to all the cows because they thought it was food. Kind of feel sorry for them. Kind of like, that's a lot of cows.
Good morning, cows. How are we this fine morning? Have you seen the cows? Hello, darlings. Did you think the bin men was your food? I think they did. They thought the bin men was.
Bless them.
Aren't they lovely?